what's the significance between Edo and Meiji is Edo is the era samurai existed. Edo. And Meiji is the era they stopped being samurai. Did you know that?
I don't think I knew that, no. But is that why they say Kyoto has like samurai language?
Yeah. So basically, Meiji shouldn't have samurai language because samurai doesn't exist in Meiji. They changed like they try to change the social habits, social customs. Like, okay, let's not wear kimonos, like in like originally in everyday life, or yeah, let's not have a sword with you.
Right.
Yeah, so Edo is samurai era. Samurai. Samurai exist, and Meiji they stop being samurai. No samurai, no more samurai.
Right, that's exactly like the anime about Kenshin Himura. Do you know?
Oh my god, sure. What's the title? Title. Please.
Oh, Kenshin?
Rurouni Kenshin.
Rurouni Kenshin.
そうだ
Rurouni Kenshin,
ね。
the Wandering Swordsman.
Yeah,
The bus.
definitely Rurouni Kenshin is era on the Edo era. Yeah, so Kenshin always, have a sword with him.
But actually, it's the start of the Meiji era.
Yes,
It's
no, actually here they say that like a lot of dramas occurs in that history. So people really love, and there are so many like stories or products or the masterpieces about these histories. Yeah, Rurouni Kenshin is one of them. Yeah. So yeah, if you watch or read Rurouni Kenshin, you can feel like how the era like changed.
yeah, exactly.
And so this time the Edo and Meiji is kind of like focused. The government focused or located on the Tokyo, Edo. So Edo is Tokyo, and when they started Meiji, they named Edo, no more Edo. They call it 東京。東京と呼ぶようになった。で、ここは東京です。江戸じゃないです。東京です。でも、それでも、Imperial Family、ロイヤルファミリーはどこにいた？ロイヤルファミリーは関西にいた。So, royal families are always had been in Kansai area because, as we learned before Edo era, there's Kamakura era, and also then before there Heian era, which was located in Kyoto, and there era in Asuka era, located in Nara. So the royal family is always being here. That's why when you go to Kyoto, 京都に行ったら御所という場所がありますね。はい。京都には御所がある。御所というのは、そう、ロイヤルファミリーが住んでるところね。
Yeah, so the royal family spoke Kansai then.
そう。
It's a royal language.
I don't know, because loyal people, imperial people, speak different level of Japanese. はい、そうですね。
We don't use anymore.
Yeah, even nowadays they speak very different Japanese. Okay, anyway, yeah. So that their how can I say their place, their house like a very, very big house though. Their house called Gosho in Kyoto and Kokyo in Tokyo. So Kokyo exists in Tokyo. You can visit there. And also Gosho exists. And sometimes they do something like royal family do something there, do some ritual ceremonies. So it still exists and you can visit. It's so beautiful and it's so different. Yeah.
ロイヤルファミリーは東京に旅行して、でも、住んでいないです。
もう一回言って。
ロイヤルファミリーは、東京に旅行してるけど、関西にいつも住んでいるね。
In the past, so you need to say in the past tense. 関西にいつも住んでいた。そうでも明治 era, then the royal family also went to Tokyo. I think, yeah, but I'm not sure exactly. I need to study. But anyway, at some point, royal family been in the Kansai area so long, and basically like there are very big two capitals in the Kansai area. So basically like politics or commerce, like Kansai area versus center. That's why their dialect could influence to the other regional dialect. That's why the Kansai dialect had been influential or powerful through like compared to other regional dialects in Japan. I think that background gives Kansai people that, they are very kind of feeling privileged or
Right.
yeah.
And also, the further you get away from the main city, like Osaka or Nara, the less it's used and the more different it becomes. So you can really see how it spread just by the Kansai dialect people use today.
But anyway, so since Meiji era began in Tokyo, they set Tokyo dialect as Standard Japanese. So before it was just a Tokyo dialect, but now they call it Standard Japanese. It's not Tokyo dialect. It's not dialect first of all. It's Standard Japanese, and the Japanese learners learn this Japanese. Yeah, so it's not so long history. Consider Japan's history, right? Because the Heian era began 749 year, and Asuka era, which was located in Nara, it began 710 year. So Kansai had much longer history as a capital. Anyway, so that's one of the characteristics of Kansai dialect. And today, how it's different Kansai era. Here, did you read here?
全部読みました。
Right.
Here. The Kansai dialect ね。
Did you read around here? Kansai people seem to prefer local midnight TV show in which the Kansai dialect is spoken to other nationwide night shows. As a matter of fact, the Kansai dialect cannot be separated from the local identity of the Kansai people. I think it's not only Kansai dialect, but also any regional dialect, or connect to each person's identity, isn't it? Right?
そうやな。
そうやな。However, I would say Kansai people are like more like they have stronger affection about this. That could be true. Okay. So, yeah, and regarding TV shows, one of another characteristic of Kansai dialect, テレビ番組といえば、そう基本的にはスタンダードジャパニーズをみんな喋るよね。Because that's nationwide shows. でも、the people who comes from Kansai, they speak Kansai dialect. 関西から東京に行った人は関西弁を喋る。Therefore, consequently, people have more access Kansai dialect compared to other regional dialect. だから関西に住んでいなくてもテレビで関西弁を聞いたり、テレビで関西弁を話している人を見ることがあります。だから関西弁 has much more popularity. 人気がありますね。But also people love, I don't know. There are tons of dialect Japanese and each one has very cute. I think, yeah, I can see each one very cute. Yeah. Anyway, hi. So, as you know, all languages experiences some changes as time goes by, and so Kansai dialect. The Kansai dialect nowadays is different from what it used to be a decade ago. Really. Young people nowadays tend to use what is called neo-dialect. Really? Whew. However, it still belongs to the Kansai dialect. Oh, have you ever heard the neo-dialect?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah.
何ですか?
I read somewhere besides this article that it's become kind of trendy to speak in Kansai Ben. So there's like Kansai, there's a difference between like Oji-san Kansai Ben and then like younger people Kansai Ben and young like the Neo dialect, which is, I'm not sure if that's the Neo dialect they're talking about, but like the younger people when they speak it, it's much different sounding, and also like people from other places like Tokyo are also adopting it to use as like something trendy.
でもさ、英語もさ、若い人が喋ってる英語とおじさんの英語は全然違うやん。やろ？
アメリカで。
アメリカの英語、若い人が喋ってる感じとおじさんの喋ってる英語
知らん。
ちょっと違うやん。だからさ、Yeah, even this phenomenon exists. It's not only Osaka or Kansai, but like any, any.
もちろんけど、日本人友達は、東京の友達と大阪の友達、2人とも、関西弁の言葉を使う。でも、わかる？
関西で使う言葉。関西で使う words, terms, vocabulary.
はい。
So usually those words are supposed to be used only by Kansai people, however, actually used by other region people.
Younger people.
Younger people ね。なかっ